Hello, I'm Andrew and I'm going to review these Tannoy 605 English speakers, and they are the high fidelity series from Tannoy. I don't exactly know in which year it was, but it is almost the smallest from the series. It started with the 603, you had the 605, the 607, the 609, the 611, the 613 and the 615, so 7 together, and this was almost the smallest. The smallest was the 603, and well, they are high fidelity speakers, but well, I just made a review from a Marantz 4300, and I don't think I like this speaker sound. Well, they are bookshelves. I never have bookshelves. I sometimes buy them to review them, but well, I don't like the lack of bass. These things start with 55 hertz, yeah, and the highs are okay. They go up till 35,000 hertz, and that's pretty much. But they weigh 7 kilograms, and look at this marble effect. Very nice on top of this speaker. I don't know if you can see it. And this series is the sixes because they have 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And well, they look nice. They look nice. At this one, you can see. I don't know if it was stored in a wet room. I'm not sure about that, but I think, well, all the way up, you see, it's loosened. And, well, anyway, the guy who's coming tomorrow, he wanted this speaker very badly. He called me 4 times yesterday, and I told him no, I have to film this thing, and I film it now, and that's what I'm doing now, because well, I just bought them very cheap because the guy, I will show you what mistake this guy made. The guy thought the speakers were broken, but he didn't told me that. Look at this. He had them like this, so very stupid. He had them like this, yeah. Watch this. And that was my luck, because when somebody think the speaker is broken, they want to sell. And you see, it doesn't connect. It have the high filter and the low filter, yeah, high low. And he placed the speaker wire like this, yes, on the low filter. That means that you will not hear the tweeter. So when he tested the speaker out for me, I saw that he was playing the bass on a quarter. So he thought I would not notice, but of course I noticed right away there was no treble in the speaker. So I look at the back and I saw this, and I think, what is this guy doing? So I quickly put everything back on its place, and then there was the sound. Then there was the good sound. Yeah, I connected them, and this guy, well, for one moment he said, "What are you doing? Why is this? Why are they sounding good now?" I said, "Yeah, you made a mistake," and I think he was disappointed because he didn't want to sell them that cheap for me, but. Well, I was already there. We had a deal, a telephonic deal, and I checked them both out. The tweeters work okay, and I took them with me. I took them very cheap with me, and well, tomorrow I will sell them also very cheap, because I just was curious about this speaker, how they sound. And if you want to know how these speakers sound, just go to my video from the Marantz review, the Marantz 4300. I did that review with Elton John songs with these speakers, and well, I don't like this sound. This is what they call high fidelity, you know. But high fidelity from starting with 55 hertz, you don't feel any bass. Yeah, and okay, if you are in a bedroom, I can understand. If you are in bedrooms for a bedroom setup, these speakers are very nice, yeah, very good. But I have other small speakers. I have to repair them because the tweeters are down. Look at this, the Magnat. These are the Magnat 02. I had this for a long time, but the tweeters are broken. And these are small speakers too, and they start with 38 hertz, so they go much lower than this one. And well, I don't know what to say. I see the prices from these speakers on the on the Dutch eBay between, believe it or not, 125 and 200 euro for these little speakers. And I tested them out on a very heavy amp because these speakers are not very sensitive. They are 87 dB, so that's not much. So you need a powerful amp for these speakers. Yeah, if you think you can spin these speakers with a 20 watt amplifier or a 30 or a 40 watt amplifier, forget it. They need a powerful amp because 70 or 87 dB is very low. But most high fidelity speakers have a low, well, sensitivity. I don't know why that is, but I think that has to do with the sound, and you need a heavy amp for them. And I tested with this 2x 100 watt. It was my biggest amp. No, it's not my biggest amp. I have the Yamaha CR2040. That one is 2x 120 watt, but I tested them out with this Marantz 4300 and they didn't sound nice. Yes, even with loudness, I tried loudness to make some bass, and I didn't like that bass. You know, they are too little. And well, there are some guys who like this sound, this small bookshelf sound, but maybe they don't have the room for big speakers. I don't know why people buy these speakers. Really, okay, for a bedroom setup, for a kitchen, you know, where sound is just a thing to listen to the radio, to the tuner. It don't have to be nice sounding. And but even in my bedroom, I would not want these speakers. And people are paying 125 or 200 euro for these speakers, and well, maybe they have good clarity. Okay, the clarity is okay, yeah. But what about the bass? Yeah, you can have all the clarity you want, yeah. And but if there is no bass starting with 55 hertz, then the sound is not complete. So that's because of the small size. Because I never heard of speakers this small who can produce 30 hertz of bass. Maybe there are speakers with 30 hertz bass, and I don't know about. But these speakers, they just lack bass, and I don't like it. And no, the building quality is very nice, and I love this shape, and the fronts are also. Look at this. These are not fronts you can break off very easy. They are thick from plastic, so if they are dirty you can just put them under the shower with hot water with some soap and you can clean them. And well, I don't know from which year they are, yeah. I only know these things are expensive on the second-hand market. This is the bass port, yeah. And in front, let me show you, in front we have this tweeter that is protected. Very nice, very nice. And this rubber foam rand, or rubber rand, it's not foam of course, it's rubber rand. Well, the guy I bought them from, he told me this speaker belonged to his parents, and of course that is the reason why he didn't know how to connect the speaker wire. And well, I think they are too small to produce a good sound. This is just not nice sounding speakers. There are so many speakers, smaller speakers. I just show you my Magnat. I will repair these speakers, and I will make a video soon from these Magnat 02. These speakers sounds incredible, because they start with 38 Hz. That's a big difference with 55 Hz. And well, I don't know what the price of these speakers were, but the Magnats were very expensive back in 1991. They were 600-700 German mark, yeah, a piece. So that's a lot of money. And this one, I really don't know what was the new price, but they weren't cheap. This is the high fidelity series of Tannoy in that time. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know what material it is, like plastic, I don't know, but strong. And you know, these speakers can handle, it's unbelievable, they can handle 150 watt of peak power. Yeah, unbelievable. And so they can go pretty hard. Yeah, so the woofer have to be a special kind of woofer, and the tweeter also, to go that hard. But that doesn't change the fact that the sound coming out of these speakers is not nice. Okay, they say yes, the studio monitor sound quality, but I don't mind if it is studio blah blah blah. I want to hear bass, I want to feel that bass. Yeah, and these speakers just don't have bass. So this was my small review from this Tannoy 605. If you want to know how the speaker sounds, just go to my other video I just made from the Marantz 4300. Just subscribe on my channel and you can watch all my videos, all my vintage videos. And I also make videos from newer stuff. Yes, I do speakers, I do turntables, I do headphones, and I also do modern AV receivers and amplifiers. So subscribe on my channel and you are the first one to see my latest videos. Well, put those thumbs up, don't forget to comment if you have a comment, and for now I say bye bye.